go. It's Jeffrey Resto and Saul Holguin here. Jeffrey Resto out of Bronx, New York, in the red trunks. Red and white trunks for Jeffrey Resto. The white trunks is Saul Holguin. He's out of Prescott, Arizona with a record of 6-1. Jeffrey Resto is unbeaten at 4-0. These are welterweights scheduled for 6 rounds. Coming to you from Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're in the first round here. Referee is Nefi Quintana. Coming to you from the outdoor pavilion here at the Albuquerque State Fairgrounds. Jeffrey Resto in the Mexican flag trunks, red, white, and green. His opponent, Saul Holguin out of Prescott, Arizona, in the white trunks with the blue trim. Actually, Resto with the Puerto Rican trunks, red and white, with the blue and the star up there. Jeffrey Resto out of the Bronx, New York, an excellent amateur boxer. They're expecting some big things from him. He's 4-0 as a professional, a good start to his career. And a good challenge here from Saul Holguin, although right now you see Resto scoring with some good right hands and then a left hand to the body. As the two tie up, the referee breaks them. Jeffrey Resto with a good boxing style. He'll move around the ring, a lot of side to side, good fast hands. Holguin will be more of the counter puncher more than likely, and that ends the first round. So a good opening round. Probably an edge for Jeffrey Resto there, that's unofficial. Professional welterweights coming to you from Albuquerque, and we're underway with round 2. Dan Cisneros here at ringside, and you're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour on Albuquerque's Community Cable Channel 27, public access to television. And there's a little left hand. Resto kind of staggered back. I don't know if he was hurt, but he falls into the ropes again, and Holguin jumps on him now. Resto looks steady, but for a minute there he looked a little bit off balance, kind of fell back into the ropes. Holguin taking advantage of it. Both boxers are right-handers. And there you see a little left to the body from Holguin. Saul Holguin out of Prescott, Arizona, in the white trunks with the blue trim. And there you see Holguin now throwing the right hand, following it with the left. Both fighters look like they have pretty good hand speed here. Pretty good movement. There's a left hand to the body from Holguin. Resto getting a little defensive, but now he opens up and he comes back with a 1-2 and follows it with some right hands. And there you see him jump in again with a right hand. Good lively crowd here. Frankie Archuleta in the main event tonight against Ivan Salazar. And we've had some good undercard bouts, but right now it's the Bronx, New York's Jeffrey Resto, the unbeaten welterweight, coming in and taking on the challenge of Prescott, Arizona's Saul Holguin. There you see Resto now trying to work behind the jab. And Holguin answers with a jab. Neither guy really taking full control of this match. It's been a good even match so far. And there's a left hand from Holguin, and Resto answers back with 2 lefts at the bell. So that ends round 2. We're all set for round 3 in this one. Coming to you from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Round 4 about ready to get underway here. So we're underway with round 4. Jeffrey Resto in the Puerto Rican Mexican trunks. Saul Holguin in the white trunks with a blue trim. Mouthpiece comes out now for Jeff Resto. So Nefi Quintana catches that. We're back underway now. Neither guy able to hurt the other one so far in this match. You see Holguin now coming forward, becoming the aggressor. Resto standing back, looking to slip and slide and try to counter. Holguin now taking the role of the aggressor, and he has Resto with his back on the ropes. Resto tries to jump out with a left hook and eats a left hook. Kind of a slapping hook, but a hook nonetheless, landing. Both guys not really loading up, and maybe that's smart. They don't want to overcommit, get caught with a counter shot. There's a right hand from Resto now. And there you see a left hand from Resto. He's catching him with some nice short little punches. Nothing damaging, but he's scoring. And here comes Holguin jumping in with that left, coming up just a hair short. And again, you see Holguin trying to penetrate the defense of Jeff Resto. Now Jeffrey Resto jumping in again, working with that left hand. Holguin letting this round slip away by just not being active enough. Now he comes out firing, and he gets caught with a right hand. Jeff Resto now with a jab right hand. And he misses with a couple of shots just coming over the head of Saul Holguin. Resto again scoring, trying the uppercut. 10 seconds to go in this 4th round. We're scheduled for 6. At the bell. So that ends round 4. We've got 2 to go here in this welterweight encounter. Jeffrey Resto out of the Bronx, New York, taking on Saul Holguin from Prescott, Arizona. Exchanging again with some short shots. And now you see Holguin going to work while Resto's on the ropes, and then Resto fights his way off. backing Holguin off. And now working behind the jab, sticking that jab. There you go, double jab. Jeffrey Resto starting to get active with that left hand. Holguin missing with the jab. Again, neither guy landed anything big here. No one's been hurt to this point. There you see Resto now firing both hands. Again, Resto with the 1-2. Combination punching by Luis Resto, serving him well in this one. Holguin's output just slowing down a little bit here. Now you see Resto falling back into the ropes and Holguin goes to work on him. And then you see Resto fight his way off the ropes and slip off to the right. Now reversing the roles, and Holguin steps out to the center of the ring to meet him. There you see the right hand landing from Resto. Jeffrey Resto, good fast hands. Neither guy showing a lot of power, but some good speedy hands from both fighters, really. Resto a little bit busier. There you see Resto landing the left hand, and follows with a left to the body. And a right hand and a left, and now Resto working with both hands. Jeff Resto now, again, throws both hands. That's good. He throws a lot of 1-2 combinations. And now Holguin going to work. Jeff Resto just seems to be maintaining the activity a little bit more, and it's winning him the rounds, at least in our book here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Holguin needs to get busy. And that ends the 5th round. 1 to go here, scheduled for 6 in Albuquerque. Final round coming up here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. So we head into the 6th and final round. Jeffrey Resto in the multicolored trunks, red, green, blue, white. His opponent, Saul Holguin, in the white trunks with the blue waistband, blue stripe down the side. We have Resto ahead on this one, and I think Holguin's going to need a knockout, if not at least a couple of knockdowns in this round. So he should start putting his foot on the gas pedal here and look for a knockout. Jeffrey Resto, the slickster out of Bronx, New York, with a pretty good performance here against a good solid opponent. Holguin in the white trunks with a record of 6-1. Jeffrey Resto fighting to keep that record undefeated at 4-0. Again, you're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour here on Community Cable Channel 27 in Albuquerque. Now you see Holguin try to move forward, but Resto just slips around. Just stepping around him here, keeping him from scoring anything big. And now you see Holguin try to work while he had Resto in the corner, and Resto just slips out. stepping in, but just not busy with his hands. You can see he's there. He tries to jab his way in. That's what he should be doing more of that. But time is running out. He should have started that quite a few rounds ago. Meanwhile, oh, there's a good little jab that lands. Jeffrey Resto answers. Resto is content to just slip and slide here. And there you see him go to work now, scoring to the head of Holguin. 10 seconds to go in this one. Looks like it's going to the scorecards. And that will do it for this 6th rounder. It goes the distance. Jeffrey Resto and Saul Holguin here in Albuquerque. We have it unofficially for Jeffrey Resto, but we'll see what the 3 judges here in Albuquerque come up with.
Down just a little bit, so watch your head.
Thank you. Señoras y señores, ladies and gentlemen, gracias. Unanimous decision, decisión unánime en esta pelea de 6 rounds. Tarjeta del señor Sanz, 60-53, 60-73. Tarjeta del señor Martínez, 59-54, 59-54. Tarjeta del señor Sánchez, 60-53. Ganador, decisión unánime. Unanimous decision is winner, Jeffrey Resto.